Hello friends, today uh, I'm going to share with you important tips for using the DSLR camera. Uh, my first important this tip is, is one simple and important one, that is using this strip camera, this belt, wherever you go for shooting, because this device is very costly one. And for example, one of my friend, when he was taking pictures uh, in a crowded place, his camera, slip off from his hand because it's a crowded place, lots of pushings going around. So that time he was not using this strip, that's why. So my advice for you is, it's better to use this camera strip, especially in a crowded place where there's a crowd. It's a good option to use this camera strip to avoid fall off. So, and my second tip is, when you use your autofocus for your this one camera while capturing the image, you know many new users, beginners, you know they they have not much knowledge about handling complicated pro camera. So never try to adjust the lens when you have put focus on autofocus mode, because it's impossible, you can't move it when you have put it on this autofocus, so it may cause damage to your lens or camera. Keep it in mind. And my third tip is, never go for advanced level of setting your camera setting. If you are new, beginner, who are using this camera for the first time, and you have not much knowledge about this camera, don't try to use very complicated setting or the advanced level setting. Just start from basic knowledge about this camera. Try to know every detail about handling this camera from the very first step. Start from the very basic point, make it perfect, then slowly you can choose some advanced level. After if you go slowly learning one step by step, then you can make out the different features of all these options have different settings and different features. You will get its proper knowledge if you learn it by one properly, slowly. Don't go to advanced level at the beginning itself, so it may be very difficult for you to get the detailed knowledge of this camera, how to use it, all these things. Try to always clean your camera. If you go out for a shooting, there may be lots of dust, sands, whatever, dust particles, it always falls around your camera. So it's a good option for you to keep cleaning your camera whenever you have free time. Keep it clean, because there's high chances of going inside. All those dust particles may go inside your camera body, especially the lens part. If you keep that lens cover open, while shooting also, some dust particles falls on the lens. So you go for some soft clothes to clean your camera. That microfiber cloth is good option. It's very soft. And one thing, when some dust particle is there around your lens, Don't go direct and clean off by close brushing on the lens, because it may make some scratches over your lens. It's better to have one air compressed container or can to blow off the dust particle first, and after that, you can use the cloth, microfiber cloth, to clean the lens. Okay, all around this body parts, this you can clean it